Yesterday, I didn't really envision my next Big Deke news episode involving AB and James Harrison, but here we are. That's what happens when you have AB randomly going on Instagram Live and talking about James Harrison and making some bold claims. Have a listen.
I wanted to tell you guys that I think James Harrison gave me CTE. James Harrison had a legal helmet for over 20 years in the NFL, and he hit me one time. And ever since he hit me, I've been super aggressive. So blame James Harrison for my CTE.
I don't know, bro. Where's the proof? And are you sure you're not talking about Vontaze Burfict? Because James Harrison did play a season on the Bengals, but he was on your team in the game where this hit happened. And if making social media vids revolving around blaming James Harrison for CTE is a whole new vibe, I was expecting Colt McCoy and Muhammad Massaquoi to come out with videos way before AB. In fact, AB is probably one of the last people I would expect to make a video like this, considering they were teammates for most of the time. I don't think practices are like that. But the first of the two storylines that come out of this video is, one, AB admitted to having CTE. I have so many thoughts, angles, and just takeaways that come from this, so let's start. Is that an actual diagnosis he's talking about? And I don't even think that's possible. Is he just speculating about it?
Speculate and recollate.
Like, does he see signs of CTE in himself? Because if that's the case, you might want to check that out. But again, it goes back to my first point. I don't think that's possible when you're still alive. And then, is he just mocking CTE and those that think that he has it? Is he just under the influence right now of something and just so happened to go live on Instagram, and this was the result? Does he want attention right now? Is he using this CTE as an excuse for his behavior? Could it be a combo of all these things? Possible and probably likely. And then the second storyline that comes from this is James Harrison's helmet was illegal? That's what we want to know. How the hell was his helmet illegal? What was possibly in it? I couldn't even come up with anything clever. So if you guys have any of your best guesses, drop them down in the comments. But man, now we're just waiting for the James Harrison response video to this. Because my God, that is what I'm praying for right now. I can't wait. I hope it does happen. That would be just a late Christmas present at this point. But also, where is AB getting that James Harrison played 20 years in the NFL? He's 5 years off on that. Harrison only played 15. I'm starting to think, out of all those angles and takeaways that I got, that under the influence might be the leader in the clubhouse right now. And here are some of the best comments and responses to this video from Twitter. From @TheRealJTS23. Man, Pitt just practices different, I guess. @NeverNotLaughing. Bruh, you had the illegal helmet. Yeah, you remember that situation when AB got traded to the Raiders? He didn't want to switch from his old helmet. It became illegal. He was going to retire. He wasn't going to play football anymore. That seems like a lifetime ago. @JKCLO9906 says, drugs are bad. And then from IPA Poppy, poor guy thinks Vontaze Burfict is James Harrison. And since we're already in kind of the out there section of the news on this fine Saturday morning, why not pivot to the sand that Tom Brady sat on when he announced his retirement being up on eBay? There are reasons why I'm optimistic about humankind going forward, but this is one of those that make me question and ponder if we are on the right path. Like, how do you know this was actually the sand that Brady sat on when he made the retirement announcement? But isn't that just a given built in when you're looking at this on eBay? Like, shouldn't we all question that? But also, why is sand, no matter who sat on it, if it was Brady, whoever, why is it going for $91,000? I think it's creeped up to over $100,000 right now. Like, what precedent is being set here? Although this did get me thinking, are there worse purchases that have been made out there? And I did some research, and the answer is, of course. We got a Dorito shaped like the Pope's hat, sold for $1,209 in 2005. Actually, I'll be honest. I would rather buy a Dorito shaped like the Pope's hat for $1,200 as opposed to buying sand for over 100,000. A grilled cheese sandwich with the face of Virgin Mary sold for a staggering $28,000 in 2004. The grilled cheese sandwich is said to have magical powers, which was left untouched by mold for more than a decade, according to the woman who made it. A ghost in a jar. What did this sell for? $55,000. That's worse than the sand. That's worse than the sand. A haunted rubber duck sold for $107.50. The seller said he would not be responsible for the duck after shipping. He will not field questions or help to explain its unusual mystique. That's just funny. Britney Spears bubblegum. That went for $14,000. It was a piece of gum that Britney Spears had chewed and spat out at a concert at Wembley Arena in 2000. Wow. I wonder what the inflation rate on that is. I wonder if that happened today. Would that be going for like $50,000? I don't know, but that is it for Big Deke News on a Saturday morning. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, this show is sponsored by Deke Gaming. If you guys are missing out on Deke Madden content, go subscribe over to Deke Gaming. We're starting up a franchise tomorrow, most likely tomorrow on Sunday. And I made the claim that to start the franchise, we need 1,000 subscribers. I think we're like 400 away. So go subscribe if you like the Madden content, the gaming content. All of that is posted exclusively over there. But again, that's it. Stay chilling. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Peace.